So welcome back to What My Dad Does, and today I'm going to show you how to put a tap on a basin. So this is a fairly simple operation. This is a mono tap, which you'd normally have on a basin, I guess. And all you want to do is take the nut off and remove the washer and the little metal plate that's going to come underneath it, leaving on the ring round the tap, and there should be a little washer in there as well that's going to sit on the surface of our basin. So this bit's going to go underneath, this bit's going to sit on top. This one has come with the tap tails connected. Normally you have to thread these on yourself, just screw them on yourself. Don't over tighten these. You don't want to be tightening and then kink this hose, because you might damage it inside. So just do it until it's finger tight, and that should be absolutely fine. And then what you might also need is one of these, which very handily, when we're underneath, is going to go up that screw, so I can do this up. And normally underneath the basin it can be very tight. You're not going to be able to get a spanner in there because you're hitting your hoses, whereas this thing will just slide straight up underneath onto the thread and do it up and down easily. I believe you can pick these up pretty much anywhere. So let's go ahead and put that on. I think both hoses will go through that hole. Sometimes they can be a bit tight. And this one as well has got a little red on this hose to show you that it's for the hot. But the way to remember it is that it's hot and cold. Hot this side and cold that side. Okay, so this one's the hot. So try and feed them both. Oh yeah, they do both go through that, so that's quite good. So that bit is going to go on the surface. This bit, the rubber one goes on first. The metal one goes on next. Your nut goes on after. This one's going to be pretty easy to do, but if the basin's already in situ and you're just changing the tap, like I say, this little spanner I've got is invaluable, really. It's brilliant. So let's, wrong end. We'll just put that on there and do that up tight. Remember to get it square as well, just so it's sitting nice and square. Do it up and nice and tight. It's difficult to tell you how tight to do it, but basically you don't want it too loose, so when people are using it, it's moving around, which can happen. Again, you don't want to do it up so tight that you're going to crack the basin. So you want to be obviously somewhere in between there. And then your tap tails are just going to want to connect to something with a thread on. I normally connect them to a ball affix valve. They normally connect to the end of one of those quite nicely, and then you've also got somewhere you can turn the water on and off. Okay, and that's basically our basin done. I've done another video on how to connect this waste. I'll bring my waste up to one side of this basin. I like to have the waste just turned to the side, connecting to the side and down the side of the unit. This sits on a unit. The towels go down the centre, and that's it really. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.